While Kanyari continues to mourn ex-wife Betty Bayo, a man named Francis Gaitho has come out to criticize and condemn and expose what exactly happened with Betty Bayo's sickness. This is what he said. Listening to Shiro GP's account of Betty Bayo's health decline, and I learned this. Surround yourself with smart, curious, knowledgeable people, not the low IQ Kameme stroke Inooro crowd, like the ones that Bio and surrounded herself with. So the first paragraph of this man is condemning Kameme FM and Inooro TV because of what they have done to the Bet Bio. They were not serious. They did not guide Bet Bio on the steps to take. He continues and says this. Bio was their chairman, was their chairman secretary for nearly 2 years. She reported constant fatigue and asked for power naps during meetings. Fatigue is an early warning for many conditions, even minor ones like the flu. Yet no one in the group suggested medical checks, a Google search, or a high consultation. Secondary, secondary, Mary Secondary, Mary exposed with the right level of paranoia, skepticism, and concern. Multiple red flags were ignored due to pure neglect. When the vein in her head ruptured, she made it into a car, waited until neighbors woke and rushed her to hospital. At, at a hospital, Kiambu Road, she waited hours, denied admission for lack of funds. She could have survived. Good governance ensures public hospitals admit patients immediately. Trusting predatory, cannibalistic, and extortionist private facilities like AAR is a self-sabotage. So this is the man who is claiming that Betbio sickness and death was caused because of negligence of the government and even the people who surrounded Betbio. And he continued and say this. Private hospitals cannot solve a public health crisis, but biocycle led by Ben Gidhai and fueled with Kameme stroke Inooro degenerate hoodlums and idiots who promote government agenda through their ministry, art, and broadcast. Now see firsthand how bad governance makes life fragile. Kenya's problems are because of Kameme and Inoro idiots. And Ben Gidai, the key architect of Uhuru Kenyatta's 2013 win, bears major responsibility for Kenya's current mess. It is ironic that he is receiving praise amid this tragedy. Ben Gidai should lay low like an envelope or we shall respond. So this is the man who is trying to respond of what exactly happened. So I don't know why he is saying so because I have not interacted with him or understood what happened exactly with the bet bio. But according to what he is trying to expose here, he's trying to say that if it were not because of Kameme and Inoro TV, this could have not happened. Actually, he says Bet Bio was surrounded by idiots of Kameme and Inoro. So in our channels, we don't call names, but we don't know why this man is saying so. I'm just quoting what this man is saying. It's called Francis Gaitho. So, what's your take concerning this matter? What's your take concerning this matter of what is exactly happening for Betty Bio already? She is laid in a mortuary waiting for burial. So, what exactly are you thinking about what this money is trying to give us? Actually, I agree with him in the area of governance because we have seen many people they are complaining that there's no good health facilities here in Kenya which are giving good medication. When you go there and you find yourself you don't have money, you are not treated. Although the government is continuing to propagate that when you go to hospital without money or with the SHA, if you are registered with the SHA and you have not yet paid, you will be treated. But in the real cases here, when you in a ground, when you go to be treated and you don't have money, you have not paid SHA, you will not be treated. And most of the hospitals they are not accepting outpatient. They are just welcoming inpatient to use SHA. So I think there's something of governance which is not going well because even the person is trying to propagate that. No, now on the same matter of BAYO, his ex husband, Prophet Kanyari, is trying all the best to take the children. Is trying all the best to make sure he care for his children because they are him. They are for him. All the children. And also is trying to mourn. We have seen several committee being held at his church, and we have seen many people they are going to support him. Even the president conveyed the condolences for BAYO to the family and even to the ex-husband, Prophet Kanyari. We have seen deputy president. We have seen politicians conveying their condolences. We have seen even the other people from Christianity fraternity. They are trying to convey their condolences to the family of Betty Bios, especially to her ex-husband who is Prophet Kanyari. So what do you think about this matter? Do you think Kanyari should continue with the same to take care of these children because they are his? So just comment there what you think concerning this matter of Francis Gaitho. I think that's the correct pronunciation. Francis Gaitho. What do you think about this matter? You can comment there and say anything that you think Gaitho, whether he's talking the truth or if Kameme and Inooro they participated, and also the husband participated, the ex-husband who is Prophet Kanyari, and also the same on governance. For governance, I have agreed with him, but when it comes to Kameme and Inooro, I'm not sure whether what he is claiming is true. So just send your message, comment there, and say whatever what you think concerning Francis Gaitho.